New set just dropped today, Celestial Guardians. Man, there's so much going on in the game right now. First of all, with the new set, we got 239 new cards. This is the second biggest set that we've seen since Genetic Apex. Genetic Apex had 286. And that was with 3 packs. This one has 2. But with all these new cards comes 10 new EXs, 2 new Pokemon tools. I've been wanting that. We got Rare Candy. That one I had to single out because I've been wanting that for a very long time. We have 8 new trainers. 2 of them, by the way, can be immersive, so that's actually really cool. One being a really popular character. Shiny Pokemon, spoiler alert, sorry, you're going to see it everywhere though. Shiny Pokemon are back from Genetic Apex. So we got some regular ones along with some EXs, so 1-star, 2-star. And then, to top it all off, they gave us a Rayquaza EX event, which is actually wild that they did, as I don't think they needed to do that. But we're celebrating 6 months of Pokemon TCG Pocket. Really quick, we're going to go into it. Go ahead and claim your rank status. So you'll get like your pack hourglasses, just to make sure that you can open up more packs right now. But that's not what we're here for. We're going to go into solo, and we're going to see the Rayquaza EX drop event. And to cover it briefly, the promo pack, you'll be able to get Execute, Froakie, Farfetch'd, Rayquaza, which is a new card, and then also Rayquaza EX. So it seems to be a fun little event that we're going to be going on, and it'll go on for about 2 weeks, so it's not bad. We also have new challenges here that we're going to go through really quickly. We got themed collections, all this new stuff. We're going to have all these decks. We're going to have the decks itself. We're going to have, in the special, we have a lot of different things. Now, I did claim this login bonus, and it's a emblem. So I think that actually is really, really cool and a flex if you're an OG player from the start. And then you get all these things on top too. So backdrops, covers, coins, card sleeves, and then a playmat. So a lot of free gifts. And then this one right here, this Rayquaza EX full art. This one's going to be the one everyone's going to want. You have to win 50 battles, not play 50 battles. You're going to have to win 50 battles. So we're going to see how long it takes for this to actually show up. Rayquaza EX, by the way, being a card that is very similar to Dragonite, but it only requires, I believe it looks like 4 colorless energy to do that damage, rather than you have to get like water and electric or lightning energy and stuff. But yeah, that's a lot of the event going on. We're going to go and just start ripping up packs. We're going to open up 100, 50 there, 50 here. And we're going to do 2 because I maxed them out. 2 Solgalios and then 2 Nulanas. I am butchering that. I don't know why I'm so bad with it right now. 3 minutes in the video. We got a bunch of new cards. Okay. What does this one do? Heal all damage from one of your Sonotics or Serenas. If you do, discard all energy from that Pokemon. Okay. Not terrible. Also, Helioptile, Heliolisk being one of my favorite Pokemon, so that's cool. I'm excited. Forgive me if I butcher some of these names, because Sun and Moon were games that I just didn't play all too much, to be quite honest with you guys. Been playing Pokemon for forever though, like pretty much since it came out. I've been playing it. My older brothers played it, so it was a thing, Lana, you can use this card only if you have an Aquanet in play. Switch in one of your opponent's bench Pokemon to the active spot. That's kind of cool. I mean, I don't know how good Aquanet is. We got a new Pikachu. That's actually cool art. And Lily heals 60 damage from one of your stage 2 Pokemon. That seems like it could be a really good card. Okay, cool. All right, we got 3 trainers. I'm cool. We've got 3 of the new trainers. And you can't get tired of this animation. I say it all the time, but you can't get tired of it. All right, now we're going to switch to Lunala. Oh my gosh, why am I butchering that? Lunala. There you go. That sounds better. I feel like when I'm going through all this, I like say stories and then I stop. Okay, well, cool. We got our first EX, Wishy-Washy. But yeah, like well, let's see. Let me hold on. Give me a second. This is cool because this is a basic Pokemon with 170 HP. The attack is 3 water energy, School Storm, 30 plus. This attack does 40 damage, 40 more damage for each of your benched Wishy-Washy or Wishy-Washy EX. So I wonder if you can have, yeah, you should be able to have then 2 Wishy-Washy EXs and 2 Wishy-Washies. So that would total 120, 150 damage, which isn't bad if that's the case. Cool. We got our last free pack going on. We're already going on to like 6 minutes, by the way. So this is going to be a longer-ish video, just so y'all know. But yeah, I feel like I get started on a story and then I just get sidetracked. Something happens. I pull a card. Obviously, I didn't mention, but we obviously have 2 new crown cards. Solgaleo and new Lunala. All new cards. Yep. Oh, we got Big Masada. Heal 10 damage and remove a random special condition from your active Pokemon. Not bad. That's pretty good. That's not bad. Depending on how popular special conditions get with this new set. So I know there's a Mucky X, a Alolan Mucky X that seems like it could be a pain because it'll just give you like random, what do you call it? It'll put like a random like special condition on your opponent's Pokemon. So that could be pretty annoying. Alright, our first 10 pack, let's go. No shine, no nothing. Okay. We're going to try to go through these as quick as we can. If there's something that catches my eye, I do want to read them though. Like EXs, trainers, things like that. But some of these Pokemon are just going to be pretty good anyways. Serena, 3-kick combo, 50 times, flip 3 coins. This attack does 50 damage for each heads. Okay. But I think I was saying it some time ago, but yeah, I've been playing for forever. Like, I don't know a life without Pokemon, to be honest. Was that an immersive border? Or was that just this? Yeah. Oh man, I got so excited. Okay, we got something here. It's gonna be our first hit. Dude, this card right here, I actually really wanted it. It reminds me a lot of the Meryl that we got. It's just a cute card. That's actually really cool. I like that. I'm happy with it. Ooh, Leaf Cape. The grass Pokemon this is attached to gets 30 plus HP. That's decent. That's really good. Cool. That's one of the trainers, Alolan Dugtrio, man, with the freaking wig. Look at that. That's crazy. Alright, so nothing major here. We got 1 star, which honestly was probably the one I wanted. I think that is just some really cute artwork, but let's keep going. That was our first 10 pack. We're gonna start filling these in these spots. Yeah, it's gonna be a longer video for sure. It's exciting time. I wonder if we're gonna continue to do a new set every month. If that's the case, boy, that's gonna be expensive. But that's just a lot of content. I honestly feel like a month and a half, 2 months is good, because I don't think we need to have a new set. I might be in the minority in this, but I don't think we need a new set every month. I think we can honestly do 2 months, maybe a month and a half, but let's just make sure, like, you know, hopefully, dude, no shine, no chimes on either of the first ones that we got. That's crazy. Alright, come on, I want something good though, even though we didn't get no shine, no chime. Okay, and Alolan Raichu EX actually seems pretty good. So Psychic, 3 colorless energy, so keep that in mind because you can slap this in any deck. 60 plus, this attack does 30 more damage for each energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. So compared to like the stage 2 Galady EX where it does 70. So yes, from the start it does a little bit more, but it only adds 20 for each. So Alolan Raichu will actually do more damage, and you can slap it in more decks even though it costs an extra energy to use that attack. So not a bad one. I like that. Ooh, we got the 1-star variant of it. Nice. That looks dope. Alright, give me more. Come on. I'm greedy. Okay. You got something? Nice. Alright, Solgaleo EX ability, Rising Road. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is on your bench, you may switch it with your active Pokemon. That's clutch. Soul Breaker. This Pokemon also does 10 damage to itself, but it does 120 for only 2 metal energy, so that's cool. Alright. Ooh, we got one of the shinies. This isn't the ugly Wigglytuff. Thank goodness. Dude, that's nice. Okay, cool. I love that they just gave us like shiny Pokemon again. Because I'm assuming that's something that we're gonna get like in every set now going forward. Alright, we're starting to get repeats. Oh, I want to see what Heliolisk does. I'd love to create a deck with them. Lycanroc, that's such a cool Pokemon. Alright, let me find Heliolisk real quick. Nope, not. Dude, that was a good pack. We got the... Where is it? Right here. Oh, doesn't do anything crazy. Rear kick for 40. Oh, man, I wanted Heliolisk to do something crazy. But yeah, that one pack we got Solgaleo EX and we got Wigglytuff EX Shiny. So that's dope. Not bad. We got 2 new EXs here. I think that gives us 3 EXs total that we've gotten. Look at that. 239 cards in the set. Oh my gosh. That's crazy, man. Who the heck is going to complete this set? The only set that I'm close to completing is Genetic Apex, because I've fully completed all the Pikachu packs. We got 1 shine, no chimes. Ooh, this Lapras, that's a cool artwork. 70 Surf. Okay. Comfy, it has an ability. Each of your Pokemon that has a psychic energy attached recovers from all special conditions. It can't be affected by any special conditions. Wow. That might be a card just to put on the bench. That might be a really good card. Ooh, that's the first word that came to mind. That's pretty. That's a really pretty with Lycanroc having like, you know, like 2 different forms affecting. That's really cool. That's really cool. So you got the Midnight form, you got the Dawn form, I believe. You also have a Dusk form, but that's not in this set, sadly. That was really cool. And we got a new trainer. I'm gonna have to go back on that one. I think as these cards go, though, I'm just gonna have to keep going. We got Magearna. Yeah, I forgot that she was in Alola. We got something here. Come on. Come on. And another shiny. Nice. Alright. That was the one that shined. Yeah. What? We got 2 of these? That's crazy. I don't know, man. I don't think Wigglytuff EX is meta right now, but that's... I mean, we got 2 of them, though, and I missed this trainer. Alright, during this turn, attacks used by your Alolan Golem, Vigavolt, or Tokudomaru do 30 plus damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. That's a lot more. That's crazy. And Tapu Koko, Volt Switch. Oh, switch this Pokemon with one of your benched Lightning Pokemon. Does 70. That might be really good. That's crazy. Okay. Oh my gosh, we've only opened up 30 packs, I think. This is gonna be such a long video. They just put so much in this drop. We're gonna open up another 10 packs. I think we're only at 30, so this is our 40th one, or our 4th 10 pack, however you want to say it. Alright. Ooh. Okay. It wasn't bad. We got 2 shines, no chimes. This was one of them. Yeah. Okay. Nice. That is some dope artwork, honestly. Stuck in Tackle. 100 damage. Flip a coin. If tails, this Pokemon does 20 damage to itself. They're not terrible. Let's see if it gets any play at all. Yeah, I've been having like connection issues. That is beautiful artwork too. Yeah, I don't know why I've been having like terrible connection. I don't know if it's just the game or what's going on. Oh, we got something here. Probably another 1-star. Dude, we're having shiny luck. I think we've gotten... Yes, we got a repeat of Wigglytuff EX, but we got some decent ones. Nice. We got 2 of those. We want to make a deck with metal. Oh, then we also have a Alolan Ninetales in this as well. Oh, I wish they had given her an EX. I don't think she doesn't have an EX. We have 155 diamond cards that we're gonna have to go through. We're about halfway, but we know the more packs we open, the slower it's gonna get to that. Alright, this is gonna be our last Solgaleo. I can pronounce that one just fine. Lunala, though. There you go. Dude, these are rough. I don't like when it doesn't tell you. Alright, I think we got something on here. Okay, we got new EX. Nice. Crabonimal EX. Okay. Let's see. I mean, it's 1 water energy. It does 40. During your next turn, this Pokemon was it Insatiable Striking? Insatiable Striking attack does 40 more damage. That's not terrible. That's not bad. You can do a lot of damage right from the back. Wow. And then we got another one. Delmize EX. Anchor Shot 80. During your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon can retreat. Not bad. I think that's the first like EX Pokemon that we have that is able to block the retreat. So that's actually really cool. A Alolan Golem too. Oh, we got a new Tauros. Love how we're still able to get new cards though. I mean, obviously there's just so many. I don't think we got the second new Pokemon tool though. So that's kind of annoying. Tenth pack. Okay. I think all the Tapus are gonna have an artwork like this. That's really cool. I want to get some play with that Volt Switch though. That Volt Switch looks like it's gonna be pretty decent. Okay. How many? 11,000. Okay. Alright. That was gonna be the last of the Solgaleo. It should have been. If it's not, then I just can't count, and it's just kind of... It is what it is almost, sadly. Let's go. Oh, give us some luck. Right off the bat, we got a shine and a chime. Got Ghastly. Dude, I'm telling you, our shiny luck is crazy right now. I know we haven't seen it, right? But the Bulbasaur and Squirtle line are also shiny at the moment. No, not at the moment, but in this set. Ooh. Bloodfang, 50 plus. If your opponent's active Pokemon has more remaining HP than this Pokemon, this attack does 50 more damage. Interesting. Ooh, Grubbin. We got the Alonite Tails, Blizzard, 3 Water Energy, 60. This attack also does 20 damage to each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Not terrible. Nice. This is that Mucky X. Dude, look at the long description for this. It's Chemical Panic. For 2 dark, 1 colorless, 80. 1 special condition from among sleep, burn, confuse, paralyze, and poison is chosen at random, and your opponent's active Pokemon is now affected by that special condition. Any special conditions already affecting that Pokemon will not be chosen. Nice. Dude. That looks like a fun card, to be honest with you. Okay, nice. Pessimian EX, offload passive. This Pokemon is in the active spot and is knocked out by damage from an attack from your opponent's Pokemon. Move all fighting energy from that Pokemon to one of your bench Pokemon. Okay. Kind of nice. I did want to go over one of the trainers that I missed. I just went through it. This trainer... Guzma, this one is the immersive for this set, by the way, or for this card, this booster pack. Discard all Pokemon tool cards attached to each of your opponent's Pokemon. That's not bad. Oh, the second Pokemon tool is probably in this set. That would make sense, or in this booster pack. All right, dude. I want something crazy. Give me the gold Lunala. Dude, you're killing me. We got something here. Nice. I don't even think I have the regular trainer for this one. Put one of your normal Pokemon that has damage on it into your hand. Oh, nice. That's not bad. It's actually pretty good. I've been wanting a card similar to that, but with just any Pokemon, not like just, colorless Pokemon. Okay. What is it? We got Tapu Lele. That's cool. Okay. It's cool. So it's just cool because they all have similar artwork to this. So it'd be nice just to get them all. We're missing, I think, just one more. Energy Arrow, 1 Psychic Energy. This attack does 20 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon for each energy attached to that Pokemon. Nice. Dude, that can do damage. Then we got another one. Okay, cool. Ooh, we got the rare candy. I know I skipped over it, but we got the rare candy. Dude, that's something I'm excited for. We gotta read over rare candy you might already know what it is, but just in case you don't know what it is. Where is it? Why can't I find it? Right there. Choose one of your basic Pokemon in play. If you have a stage 2 card in your hand that evolves from that Pokemon, put that card into that basic Pokemon to evolve it, skipping the stage 1. You can't use this card during your first turn or on a basic Pokemon that was put in play this turn. Nice. That's a card. Oh man, you gotta love it. You gotta love this animation. Oh my gosh. We're almost done with this. Oh, also there's new items in the shop. There is Pokemon. This one, I hope it's good. Oh, the new one, Poison Barb. If the Pokemon this card is attached to is your active Pokemon and is damaged by an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, the attacking Pokemon is now poisoned. That could be really good. Cosmog, of course. Yep, and you're gonna want to teleport because, yeah, you don't want to keep that card out there for too long. Loading Executor, nice. Ooh, dude, I'm telling you, all I want is full art trainers. If I had to pick between full art trainers and then full art Pokemon, full art trainers, you can put these in pretty much every deck. Alright, choose one of your Pokemon, not Pokemon, choose one of your Basaland or Mimikyu that has damage on it and move 40 of its damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. Dang, that's really cool. I don't think we've opened up a Mimikyu though yet. I need to see what what do you call it? What the fishing net does. I keep skipping over it. We got the Alolan Marowak, Bissimian EX. I think we had another like shine come out from the very end, so it could be coming up. This one right here. Let's see what we get. Nice. Okay. So I do like these though. Full arts, I'm gonna do trainers, but these rainbow borders are really sick though, and that's a really cool card. That's nice. Ooh, that's a cool artwork. Dang, they killed it. They killed it. This looks amazing. All right, let's see what this one does. Put a random basic water Pokemon from your discard pile into your hand. Okay. Bring him back from the dead. Dude, I want something crazy. I know we've gotten shiny Pokemon and that's like really, really cool, but dude, I want a crown card, and I think we're gonna open up just a little bit more. I think this is our fourth one. Once again, if my math's wrong, my math is wrong. Like this one and then one more is what we got. Nice, nice. Dude, that's cool. Alright, I need to start speeding through these, man. This is taking way too long. Come on. Oh, that was Mimikyu back there, yeah. I didn't see it. Oh, Tapu Fini, we have all of them. We have all the Tapu 1-star variants. Spiral Drain does 60, heal 20 damage from this Pokemon. Not terrible, but it's probably not the better ones of the Tapus. Komo, nice. Nice, okay. We got 2 of these. So maybe we have to create a Mimikyu deck. Nice. Wait. Hold on. Is this a God Pack? Oh my. No way. No way. Dude, I'm telling you, anytime I get like a card in the front, I don't even anticipate it being a God Pack anymore. Oh my gosh. We got shiny Pokemon and we have another rainbow border. Okay. Nice. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we got a God Pack. This is crazy. Alright, we have one more. Come on, please make it different. Dude. What? I've only had one other God Pack, and that was in Genetic Apex. And that was such a blast. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. What? I'm over here crying this whole time. Like, give me something. Give me something. And it gives me a freaking God Pack. That is crazy. That's crazy. Let's take a look at that. I just need Squirtle now to get the whole thing. But look at that. Dude, that artwork for Alolan Muck is sick. That is so cool. I really like this a lot. That's awesome. Dude. A God Pack. That's crazy. Okay. Alright, I think we have one more. If not, we're just going to do the one more. That was insane though, honestly. Wow. Alright, and then we need 19 more regular cards to complete the set. That was crazy. One chime. No shines, but we got a chime. Alright. And just Alolan Muck is just on us today. Okay, we got something in this one. Nice. That's a... the back of it, just a little head. That's creepy and funny at the same time, but that's really cool artwork though. I like that a lot. We're gonna have to look at that card again. I think the card everybody wants in this set though is gonna be the immersive Lily. I think that's the one that everyone's gonna want. It's our last pack. And I think we got that second rare candy though, so I'm not even mad at that. Okay. And that is 100 packs. We did some damage. That's for sure. Did a lot of damage. But don't forget, we have a lot of events going on right now. And a lot of pack hourglasses, because obviously with the new set there is new solo battles. So obviously once again we have these guys, but you're gonna have, looks like even beginner ones. They're gonna award you a lot of pack hourglasses. So collect all of it, open up your packs, and wish you guys the best of luck. God packs, crown cards, the shiny Pokemon that you want, all that stuff, right?